guys, it's Myla. Today is the 10-year anniversary of the first FNAF game. The start of an incredible, confusing, wonderful franchise, okay? I would not be doing YouTube if I wasn't, like, on the internet at the time FNAF was, like, booming, right? So, I was thinking of what to do, like, to make a video. I was like, what do I do to, like, express my feelings right now? Because it is my favorite game franchise. But then, Scott Cawthon. Bro gave me an idea! Thank you, Scott. For the games, for the idea, thank you. There's a lot of stuff that's been coming out, because, 10 years. So over the 8 days, we've been getting new stuff. We got a new game, Into the Pit. I gotta play it. I gotta check it out. We've been getting looks at FNAF 2. We got, like, the looks of the animatronics. I'm freaking out over the Toy Bonnie pictures. Like, he was, like, the first FNAF animatronic that was, like, my favorite character in the franchise. So I feel so many emotions just seeing him, and he's gonna be real. Oh my god. And to confirm to film the sequel in October, so much is happening right now. But this gave me an idea for a video. You go to Scott Games on Twitter. Let me go to the page. Oh wait, he just released another tweet. Thank you to all the fans for making this an amazing 10 years. And thank you for being part of the anniversary today. The outpouring of love from Freddie and for Freddie and the gang has been really heartwarming to see. It makes everything worthwhile. Scott. Thank you! Oh my gosh. I love this franchise, man. But before that, he tweeted this. There's one more surprise before the day is over. We'll be releasing one page from the actual Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie screenplay. Of course, it might be more interesting if we released alongside 3 fake screenplay pages. It'd be up to the fan base to figure out which page is real. Happy 10th anniversary. So that gave me an idea. And right when I was walking my dog, say hi to my dog. Say hi, Gabriel. He doesn't want to. They dropped the pages. They dropped the pages like it's Slender Man, bro. Alright, there are 4 pages here. 4 pages from... One is from the movie, the rest are not. I'm gonna read through them. And I might be able to give a little micro-analysis of what could be real, what could be fake. I have not read them yet. This will be my first time reading them. I'm excited. Let's get to it. Hey, so I had to switch locations. My sister location, if you will. To like the usual reaction setup. Because the pages were not showing up in very good quality on my laptop. So we're at the PC. And we're about to read. So the pages are numbered 25, 18, 58, and 4. We're going to read them all. Find out what's real. Let's start with page 25, aka page 1. She looks up at Toy Chica confused. And Toy Chica slowly puts her hand on Abby's head. An original Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria storage room. Same time. Vanessa, oh yay, watches the monitor through paintbrush. On the screen, Toy Chica's hand strokes Abby's head. Oh god. And Toy Chica's head turns slowly to look back at the camera. At Vanessa. Vanessa is squeezed tighter. She cries out in pain. What? Squeezed in what? Vanessa, okay. Do my best Elizabeth Layla impression. It's probably gonna be horrible. You know what? I'm not gonna try. Okay, please, just don't hurt her. The grip loosens and Vanessa watches Toy Chica look back at the computer. Vanessa, what? 4AD7X, is that a code? Original Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria office, same time. Toy Chica relays Vanessa's code, culminating in, and Toy Chica says, CD1. Abby enters and looks back up. What now? Toy Chica, hit enter. Abby's fingers dangled above the enter key. She looks up at the toy animatronics for approval. Toy Chica nods and Abby presses. Click. Toy Chica's eyes light up. Toy Chica, you did it, Abby. We are free. Okay. Like free from the pizzeria, because It can't be the souls. The FNAF 2 animatronics, they were not possessed, remember? So, and Abby, look, sweetheart, I know you're just trying to be nice here, and you're a very sweet girl, but what did we learn from the first movie? No making friends with these robots. No making friends with these robots. None of that. But this is page 25. I wonder how long. Okay, so it says 58 here. I know one of them has to be fake. I wonder how long it is. So how far into the movie are we? In the storage room. It's just Toy Chica in there. I'm gonna have to think about that one. Alright, this is the second page, also known as page 18. Alright, let's see. General Everly? I never liked this project from the get-go. What the hell kind of idea was it for the US Army to get in bed with a pizza place? Okay, that's a choice of words. Captain Nelson, Fazbear's Entertainment is more than just a pizza place, sir. Oh, it's a guy. Okay, General Everly waving a hand. Yeah, they're a circus. That's what they are. I can't believe the government funded the company. The men and women at the table exchange glances. They're obviously a little surprised to hear that their commanding officer expressing so many objections to their project. General Everly continues. Who ever heard of testing government-financed tech on robots designed to entertain kids? Shaking his head. You know me. Drummond let his sentimentality get the best of him just because his kid liked those robot animals. Captain Nelson. Fazbear's Entertainment animatronic tech was way ahead of any robotics. That General Everly snaps forward, he picks up the report and slams it back down again. But we're not talking robotics now, are we? Thumping out the report. This here says nothing about robotics. It's about the I'm sorry if it makes anything up. And wave functions, and the general opens his report. He flips pages and frowns at the one he lands on. General Everly reading observable effects on unobservable energy exchanges, lifting his gaze. So it seems like here, okay, page 18, so far but not that far, roughly, my guess. So they're getting the army involved. But like, that's very interesting. So maybe after what happened in the previous movie, they're getting the government involved, I guess, to test the robots to make sure no kids are getting nommed on and stuffed into suits and all that jazz. Okay. And new characters too. And I wonder if this is the real one. Excuse that. I wonder if this is the real one. Will it, like, how much will these characters be in the movie? Very interesting. I'm gonna let my dog settle down. We'll get on to the next one. Alright, this is the third page, also known as page 58. Ooh, oh boy. Oh, and Mike is mentioned in this, Josh Hutcherson. Okay, Mike, let's continuing on from a sentence. He said before, why would somebody write something like that for little kids? Okay, Abby then says, you remember how the little boy in it had all these plushies he loves? But then he gets sick with one of those diseases kids don't get much anymore. Mike, yeah, he gets scarlet fever. Abby, yeah, he's so sick he might die. And he's contagious, so is everything he touched. So they'd have to burn all his plushies because they're dangerous. Mike, with a look of dawning understanding, yeah, I remember that story. What are you saying, Abs? Abby then says, I'm saying these plushies are dangerous too. Somebody should burn them. So Mike's now in his car. It's nighttime. Mike is parked at a gas station. He takes out his phone and dials Vanessa. Vanessa on the phone. Hello? Mike, hey, are you working tonight? Vanessa, no, Mike, then I'll be over in half an hour. Wear dark clothing. We got a job to do. Mike hangs up and gets out the car. He is dressed entirely in black. He's so mean. Mike is just another character that I have adopted into the they're just so mean. So this is page 58, and we're talking about burning the plushies. Not the plushies. No, anything but the FNAF merch. Don't burn it. Okay, or maybe it's not like the actual like FNAF plushies that like I've shown in videos or that we just have as merch. Maybe they're just stuffed toys in general. Some maybe they're Abby's. Oh, that would be so sad. And is calling Vanessa, I'm guessing, to burn all of them. That's that sounds like this whole dialogue sounds, from what we've seen from the last movie to what I'm reading here, it sounds very in character for everybody, dialogue wise. Like it's something I can imagine them saying. I can picture them saying. This is very burn the plushies. And they're all like, I guess, infected with something, like I guess the evil or whatever. What could that mean? I think this might be the closest one, but I'm not fully sure. He dressed entirely in black, even though he was in mostly dark colors for the first movie. So that seems very, you know, accurate. Again, so me. Let's go on to the fourth and final one, and then maybe I can see if I can put something together. All right, this is the fourth and final page, and it's also numbered page 4. Let's see. Abandoned Freddy's Pizzeria and Theater Dining Room continuous. The man and the kids step into a large dining room. Dust-surrounded tables and chairs crowd the room, encircling a motionless carousel sitting in a hulking shadow. I was about to read Hulk and a bunch of other things. My nerd brain. The man leads the kids to the carousel. He steps up onto it, helping Gemma after him. Darren looks bemused, but he hops on as well. The man reaches for the big red button, slaps the button. The carousel buzzes, lights up, starts to turn. Tiny music plays. Gemma claps her hands, eyes sparkling. She looks at the carousel animals. The carousel characters: a brown bear, a blue bunny, so Bonnie's blue. Okay, what is going on? I think in the movie he's blue as well. Okay. A yellow chick, a pirate fox, a gator, Monty, a wolf, Roxanne? What? And a hippo, Mr. Hippo. It doesn't say the characters' names on the script, but like, oh, we're referencing the future now. Are all brightly colored, they're cartoonish, over the top. Gemma, a bunny! Darren makes a scoffing gesture at the blue bunny. This is fake. Gemma, pouting. I want the bunny, Daddy. Man, we're not here for a ride, sweetie. The man takes Gemma's hand. He leads her to the center of the carousel. Darren follows. A doorway is set into the hub of the carousel. The man opens it. Beyond the door, a circular staircase descends into darkness. What? Man, I'll go first. Hang on to the railing. Stay close. The man starts down the staircase. He checks to be sure his kids are following. They are. Okay, it just says man. It's not said who it is. But this little girl Gemma here refers to the man as her dad. I want the bunny. Huh. So that's their dad. This one also sounds, and it's just page 4. This is probably like, if this is real, this is like the intro. Oh wow. Okay, so I'm really leaning towards the these last two, page 58 and page 4. Let me look and see what other people are saying. I'm not like to steal anybody's ideas, but I want to see if we're all on the same wavelength here, and then we'll get to the bottom of this. This is actually really cool. Hi, we're back on the couch. It's charging. This phone, it keeps dying. I've looked it over. I've thought about it. I was about to say nibble. You don't nibble your chin. I've scratched my chin with the beard I don't have, and I've thought about it. I've squeezed my brain juice, and I'm like, It has to be number 4. It has to be number 4. That's just something that kind of reminds me of like the opening animation that they did for the first movie, where it showed William Afton taking those kids out back, and okay, he didn't them, but you get what I mean. He took them out back and he ended them, you know? That just sounds like it. Could the man be Afton? I don't know. Because why are they just referring to him as man? Why is that kid calling him dad? How many kids do you got? So, I think it's number 4. A lot of people are saying it's number 4. A lot of people are connecting it back to the old scripts that Scott had planned for the movie, the old screenplays, before we got the one that we got. And I'm like putting it together, and I'm just like, huh. I think it's number 4 or it's number 3. The military, being put in the military in the second movie, I don't know. I just don't feel like that's it. And the first one, I mean, yeah, it has some of that kind of like goofy dialogue that the first movie had, and I don't mean it in a bad way. It means like in a funny way. It has some of that kind of dialogue in there. So that could be like the second best option to fall back on if it's not 3 or 4. But I really think it's 3 or 4. The second one, nah. Freddy not going to the military. It's 3 or it's 4, and if I come back to this video and I am right, everybody who watches, which probably won't be many people, so if it's not gonna be many people, I can charge up $70. All of you, $70. Well, this was a really, really fun, silly video to make. I really liked this. I just want to give like one last thank you to Scott, to the whole FNAF community, just the existence of this game, because like I would not be doing this at all, even though not all my stuff relates back to FNAF. I would not be doing this, I would not be doing internet stuff, period, without the existence of this game and how it drew me to want to do YouTube and stuff. If I wasn't doing this movie stuff, I'd probably be doing video game stuff. I will probably delve into that in a far near future if I ever reach 1,000 subscribers. But wow, 10 years really went by like so fast, and I'm really grateful for this franchise and the memories it's given me. So happy birthday to Freddy, to Bonnie, to Chica, to Foxy, to everybody that came after. Just thank you to FNAF. Bye, guys.